She's like, why do you need such a big office?
She said that to you? Nice.
I was like, I don't know. I was like, plenty of space. She's like, why do you have a really nice living room couch in your office? I'm like, well, I'll sit on there like half the day and half the day at the desk because then I feel like I don't have a real job.
And then when my friends come in, you mean your business partners? Yeah. When they come in, they can sit on the couch and we can talk business.
And then she like looked over. She's like, is that a real big screen TV? I'm like, yes, it is now. And she's like, why is that in here? I'm like, I don't know. Want to put something up to show my friends when they come in. I was like, maybe just some background noise when I'm working. I was like, play some music through it. She's like,
but it's 84 inches.
She's like, it's just so big. It's like the biggest TV I've ever seen. I'm like, yeah, it was the biggest one they had.
And you're like, well, you actually don't know me too well, man.
She just had no idea. She was just taking it in and was just like she thought being up at my house and seeing all that fucking land and
all the farm.
And that was like a lot. And then she could actually put like a visual to like where I am every day and this is what we do. And like she saw the big check out there for Zoe, had no idea.
That's the coolest thing that happens when you walk in that door.
You know, she's like, what's that? And I explained it. She's just like, man, like you still found time for these big heartfelt things. I'm like, yeah, now I'm like, this is who we are. I was like, the four of us, I was like, same values. And then it all clicked for her. She's like, I get how you can do so much now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, is that cool?
Yeah, it was. I was really, really excited because like, I don't know, like, I mean, she's going to be 85 next week. And she's like, I've seen so much. She's like, I've worked at grocery stores. I've been this. I've had no job. She's like, your grandfather would drive a public city bus for a living. She's like, then I saw the stages of the war, the stages of every presidency. She's like, the internet coming about. She's like, kids.
Man,
like
she saw everything.
She literally was running through these gamuts of things. And I'm like, I can't imagine being 85 years old and reflecting on everything and all the change and all the pandemics and all the wars and all the natural disasters. And like, I don't know, I haven't taken a step back in a while and really talked to my grandmother or someone.
Well, I don't think many people do.
No.
Man.
Yeah, it was wild.
You think about it, like somebody like that. I mean, we do have politicians that are that age, but they just continue to push it. They don't discuss, like, how it all happened, probably because they were politicians when things like that were going on.
Right, yeah.
Like, they're part of it.
Yep.
But, like, somebody that age, like, when was she born? If she's 80, she was born in what?
She'll be 85 next week.
So she was, man, it's like a Monday.
It's hard to do that kind of math.
40. And she was born in a fucking, what?
Hold on. Here.
She was born in the 40s.
Minus 85.
Yeah,
1935.
She's born in 1935.
Yeah.
So she's 10 years old. World War II's going on.
Yeah.
She's 10 years old. So she's around Adeline's age, maybe a little younger than Addie.
My grandmother, she did not finish school because she got so sick. Like, she was in the hospital or like in like bedridden for like a few years, like of like early childhood.
Really?
Yeah, like I forget like what was going on, but it was like one of those old time diseases that literally put you in bed for a few years.
God damn.
Yeah, so she never even really went to school. Married at 17, had 4 kids, my dad and his 3 sisters.
Yep.
She was talking about like all the home, like I don't know, it just like all poured out of her this weekend. She was in for 5 hours.
Well, we'll tell everybody we were talking already.
Yeah.
Your grandma.
Yeah.
She came into town.
Yep.
She's been wanting to see everything. You have a 55-acre farm. You have all these businesses. Your grandma is relatively alert still. She's still on her shit.
Oh, yeah, she is. She's hip.
But she wanted to come in for the day because she can't stay overnight pretty much anywhere else, given the fact she's just not comfortable in.
Yep.
She's old as fuck.
Yep.
But she came in because she thinks that she might not ever get a chance to see what you have.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fucked up, but is the truth.
Yeah, it's wild.
85 years old. Fuck. If I make it to 75, I'm going to be like, Dick's out, let's party.
Well, yeah.
Not that I'm already not like that, but
Oh yeah, it's a wild perspective. Like having someone so alert and so hip with everything. I mean, hell, she watches Netflix, has an iPad. You know, those aren't very typical. Hell, my dad barely knows how to operate his iPhone.
my parents just figured out Netflix.
Yeah, so no, it was so cool. She was just so amazed. She was amazed on the trip out here. Seeing the turnpike, like seeing all the trees blooming like along the turnpike, and they stopped at a rest stop, and she like picked up like a home, like those home books, like the free literature on the way out.
Yeah.
And my dad's like, she's paging through this. Look at this house. Look how beautiful that is. Man. Look at this. And he's like, fuck, dude. Because like my nan, she cooped herself up these last 6 months.
Well, yeah, I could understand that anybody that has an issue, or if you're older, I could understand the implications that are involved in the terrifying level of things.
Yeah,
I think it goes along with any time. If I was older and like people, whether it's the flu, pneumonia, things like that.
Yeah,
because pneumonia, like fuck, dude, you're 70 years old plus and you get pneumonia, you're in trouble.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
I got one. I've had I've had like 3. Mm-hmm. The one time I was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to fucking go.
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, I can understand why it takes people out. But anyway, her coming in and going that drive, your dad was just, I mean, whenever you get around, like, I hate to use this, but like innocence, when you get around innocence, like when you're around a child, like seeing like the beautiful colors, like seeing something for the first time, like the innocence that comes out just makes you feel good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I think that this time of year, like I have moments of innocence.
Yep.
Like, motherfucker, look how beautiful these trees are. I love this shit. Oh man, this is so great. I love the cold weather. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, like reality will set back, and I'm like, God damn, okay, let's get back to reality, go back to fucking work.
Yep.
But it's nice probably because it's for a length of period. It's a longer period of time.
Yeah.
But, man.
Yeah, she was like, it was like a whole culture shock to her. Because like they grew up in the city of Reading. I mean, she's a city person technically. So like, she's probably never even really seen that much land in one area that wasn't like a park or like a.
Yeah.
Is your grandma on Instagram?
She's not on Instagram now. She's on Facebook, though.
Oh. She should have checked out that post Kim posted that other dude today. See that?
No.
It was wild.
Huh?
Kim posted that happy anniversary of other dude today. Who the fuck was that?
What dude?
No, our wedding pictures, it doesn't really look like me.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Let's go look at it.
Yeah, she just put, today's our anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you very much.
I saw that and I was like, holy shit.
Oh my God, who's that guy?
It's a thick man.
Thick boy.
And then the next picture is Saturday night. I was really tuned up.
Nice. Nice.
Had a really fire dinner Saturday night.
Man, look at you.
Yeah.
Man, look at Kim, too.
Husky.
Did you wear husky pants?
I did as a kid, yeah.
I remember those, too.
Short and wide.
They don't call them husky pants anymore.
No, what do they call them?
Nothing.
They
just don't. They don't use derogatory terms anymore to describe fat children.
Got it. I remember the day that I realized husky was
fat,
not like strong.
I know.
Like, because that's how my mom would describe it. Oh, they're just,
thick
you're
boy.
A strong boy. You're a young man.
you're a strong young man. Mom, I don't lift weights. I don't do anything. And I fit in pants that called husky.
Look, they're as wide as they are short.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, fuck. No, good weekend.
Yeah.
We both went down to Eddie V's just on different nights.
Mm-hmm.
It was really cool. Hannah and I haven't been out down. We have not been downtown since before the baby because it was pandemic time. We weren't going down to the city.
Yep.
Didn't want to deal with the bullshit. And then we had the baby. and we haven't been down in 4 months. This was the first time we went down in a while. Really great dinner. Treated really, really well. Really, 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 really fucking well. Over the top, actually. It was awesome. It reinforced why I love Eddie V's so much.
Yeah.
They thanked us a million times for everybody that goes, the people that go. Again, Pittsburgh, Eddie V's, the best restaurant in Pittsburgh.
Hands down.
Hands down. Go ahead, go in, ask for Brandon. If Brandon's not available, the other servers were phenomenal.
Yeah.
We didn't have Brandon. Really good. Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos, yep.
Yeah, he's the assistant manager. Amanda is the manager. Great people.
Yep.
It was just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Yeah, we had a good time too.
There was a couple things wrong. First off, we started with champagne because I was like, oh, it'd be nice to get champagne. I haven't had any in a while, and I'm like, I'm not going to drink the whole fucking bottle. But I'm like, no, let's not get a bottle. Let's just get a couple glasses. So we got 2 glasses of Vouvet. And then Hannah's like, man, this is really great. I'm going to keep drinking this. And I'm like, should have just brought the whole fucking bottle. I probably just drank the whole bottle with you, too.
Yeah.
But then after that, I had a couple old fashions. And then Juan Carlos was asking about if we were into wine. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm always curious. Look how cool all this shit is, high-end bottles. And then he's asking what we liked, and I'm like, God damn it, here it comes. And then he brought over a couple of tasters for us. And then we drank some wine. So I went from champagne, old-fashioned, wine, then might have had another Jack and Diet.
You bong a beer afterwards?
Fucking Mike. I drank a beer earlier before I left because I was working outside all day, and I was like, I'm going to have fresh beer before I get my shower and got down to Eddie V's. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude, middle of the night, I woke up with a fucking splitting headache. I'm like, God, you know better than to do this.
That's the wine.
It is.
That headache alone was from the wine.
It had to be the champagne and the wine. It's definitely not the bourbon. I drink too much of that for it to... No.
You get good sleep.
That's good sleep. But we had, it was good because I like oysters, really good oysters.
Yeah.
And then, good steak. Hannah gets the fucking chicken when we go.
It looks fire.
Listen, all right. I used to give her a ton of shit because it's the cheapest entree on the menu. However, when it came out and it's there, I'm like, man, that smells better than anything that's come out of that fucking kitchen all night.
Yeah.
Chicken is the one stinking up the fucking table. And I go in, and it is fucking phenomenal. It's the best chicken I've ever eaten in my life. And I'm like, okay, I'm content. If you served me this here, I'd be perfectly fine with it.
Can you cut it with a fork?
Oh my God, bro. I don't mushrooms and shallots and whatever sauce is in there.
Probably some truffle in there.
It's fucking stupid good.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid good. It's, I don't want to say it, but it's probably one of the better things on the menu.
I need to figure out how I can get that because if I go there, I'm getting a steak. I just am. I should maybe get it to go. Get one to go.
It was even better the next morning.
Yeah.
Cold, it was fire. I was like, man, it blew my mind. Phenomenal.
Kim did seafood.
What'd she get?
She got we did the seafood tower thing in the beginning, and then she got the parm crusted sole.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because Brandon always recommends it, and we're like, really, no shit. And it was fire. Yeah.
Really,
lightly breaded with fresh tomatoes and
roasted tomatoes.
Yeah. It was fire.
They had the branzino. That was their special.
Yeah, that's what.
It's always good too. Branzino's fire. Skin on.
Mm-hmm. I actually did a fillet.
You did?
I never do a fillet.
Did you get accompaniments with it?
I got some scallops as well. They were fucking delicious. Yep. They brought out, I requested a bottle of champagne, and he brought out something pretty nice.
What did he bring out? You remember what it was?
I forget the name, but it was a 2012 bottle that they only sent 2 of these.
You got a special one?
Yeah, to 2 Eddie V's.
Man.
Yeah, and he had one of these bottles left, and he broke it out for us.
No shit.
Yeah.
Man, my dick would have been hard.
I was really excited. I was like, dude, I have no idea I was like, you're making it sound special. It probably is. I don't know it.
You don't know champagne.
No.
I don't know a lot about it, but I love it.
Dude, it was over the top delicious.
Fuck.
Yeah, we drank the whole fucking bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Nice.
It didn't even taste like champagne.
Wonder what it was.
It
was not our friend Dom, was it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Not Moet?
It might, yeah.
Moet Chandon?
Yeah, it might have been just like a special, like a different bottle.
What did it look like? Did you take a picture?
Fuck. I don't think I did.
You know what I realized this weekend? I did not put anything on my stories or post anything to Instagram. I did so much fucking shit this weekend, it was out of hand. And I realized, like, took a quick picture with Hannah at Eddie V's, and then on Saturday, but I kind of just, like, I live in what's going on in my life. Like, ever since SJ came along, like, I just kind of immersed myself into it, and I haven't been posting a lot. I think I need to do a better job of it for everybody to see what I'm doing, because I'm doing a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm just immersed in my family, and I'm immersed in what we're doing, and I'm enjoying it, and I think I'm soaking up what's occurring around me, rather than worrying so much about posting. And I don't mean that derogatory in any way, but like when I'm doing something, I just want to be completely involved in that. Mm-hmm. I don't really want to think about anything else. I want to live in that exact moment. And it's crazy cliche bullshit to say that. It's really what it is, though.
No, it's funny you said that, because my dad and my gram left yesterday, and my mom texted me if like they left. I'm like, yeah, they just left. She's like, did you get like a group picture before they left? I was like, I got a few pictures with Nan and stuff, and she's like, but no group picture. I'm like, no. I was like, I didn't, okay? And she's like all upset. I was like, Mom, I was like, we just like sitting, like you said, I was just enjoying her time so much. Like, I actually like was chill yesterday. Like, I was not in my head.
Man, that's great.
It's been a long time. But it took her being there, I think, just to, I don't know.
What's good?
Break the intensity a bit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What's good Monday?
It is. I feel good.
It's a great start to the day.
Fuck yeah.
Hope everybody's having a wonderful fucking morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the HWMF Podcast. I'm your host, Seth Feroce, here with my heterosexual, clean, straight jawline, Iron Man about to compete in, Bob.
What's up?
And Shane over there.
Hey.
Fucking looking great.
Thanks.
It's Monday. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. That's probably why you look great.
I have my glasses on.
You guys should trade glasses.
Did.
I'm good. My eyes are all fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
They hurt so bad. I don't know what the fuck is going on with them.
Did you go to the eye doctor yet?
No, I haven't gone yet.
What are you doing?
It's only been like a week. It's actually been like 7.
It's been like 3 or 4 weeks since Kim gave you the info for the
I
eye doctor.
fucking hate the eye doctor, and I fucking hate the dentist. My eyes are just like, I don't know. They're
I
not.
can't imagine having bad vision.
Oh, I'm ready to just. I want the LASIK stuff.
Yeah.
I just want it done, but then I'm terrified because what happens if you have a shitty doc? Like, you need a good doc. You need to have an eye guy for that surgery.
Does Prisk do eyes?
Prisk,
do you do eyes as well?
Eyes?
It's like the ACL of the eye. Can you just
get in there?
Knowing him, he's gonna be like, I do it all, dude. What the fuck?
He'll be like,
actually, I just took up
eye surgery.
I just took up retinal vision surgery. But Jesus Christ.
You have to rebrand everything.
I could see him saying it. Oh, yeah, I got bored one night, and I learned how to do this surgery just last weekend.
I got certified over the weekend. LASIK.
Listen, can you stop making me feel so goddamn inferior to your intelligent brain? I know you're smart. Stop it.
It's like he just downloads it, like the Matrix.
That's
like,
what I mean.
I need to know how to operate on
the
eyes
fucking guy's,
now.
The guy's fucking brain just works on a different level, and I'm kind of like, okay. I mean, mine works that in like maybe like one way, lifting weights.
Yeah.
His so happens to be like major surgeries on foot, ankles, elbows, every tendon in the body. Mm-hmm. Professional dancer. Run my own business. That's huge.
Yeah, it's not like changing the rotors.
I have BB.
You
like the fucking list.
Taking nothing against that. I can't change fucking rotors.
But what's funny is, what's funny is like I'll get a text message from him every now and then, and it's just like he still is a complete fucking child in his head at certain things. And I'm like, man, isn't it crazy how somebody that is so fucking stupid smart and great at their job, ambitious in life, and then you still get like the jerk off like text message.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, I'm so glad you're
So
like
refreshing.
this. I'm so glad you're still like a good normal fucking guy. Like I didn't know if that was like a real thing with certain people. And like he sent me pictures of he picked up a couple firearms, and I'm like, it doesn't surprise me that they're the best of the best that you could possibly buy.
Yep. Are they blue?
No,
I have to ask.
No, he bought the Tesla.
Yep.
He's got he has a blue. He has the what is that BMW that he has?
Is it an X4?
No,
X.
the convertible.
Oh.
I don't know.
I can't remember the name of it.
It's a unique model.
Is it a Z4?
I thought it was something 4.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Anyway, I can't remember. I'm not a big BMW guy. But then it's blue.
It is blue.
And then his Ferrari is blue.
Yes.
And then the Tesla he bought, blue.
Blue.
I love the fact that that right there, the fact that he is so into his own branding, just makes my day.
I love it.
It's fucking great. It's like a good part of a characteristic, like you being a character. Well, he is because he branded it the fucking superhero look. It's awesome.
I look at him like a superhero.
For fucking sure.
Yeah.
Wonder if he does himself. Do you think like he has to? And I don't mean that in any way. Like he has to think like that, like on like pretty highly of himself. You have to have this level of confidence because you're going cutting people open and like fixing them.
He reminds me of like Clark Kent. Like he's like disguised the glasses, then he goes into surgery and he's just
an animal.
Superman.
I like that.
I like that too.
You have to. Yeah. You know he's intense as fuck.
Phenomenal at what he does.
He's borderline crazy.
Yeah.
People around him and in his life probably say he is crazy. For sure.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, Kim had she has an appointment with him today.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
But we're talking about Dr. Prisk for anybody that doesn't know. He's the best surgeon in Pittsburgh, probably this side of the Mississippi. If you have an issue, like that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, heck, fuck.
He should put that in his bio.
Best surgeon this side of the Mississippi. His company name is POW, Prisk Orthopedic and Wellness. You can hit him up for anything. He could be your primary care physician, I think.
Yeah,
Specialist.
I think
I don't know, any problem I have, I call him.
Yep.
Does HRT work, get your blood work done, helps with all wellness. You name it, whenever it comes to wellness, hit him up. Great guy. Look him up online. I couldn't recommend anyone more highly just because of the fact that he actually looks for your well-being. Like, whenever someone's looking out for your well-being, even if you do dumb shit like me sometimes, it's awesome. Really great place.
Yep. Great physical therapy. If you need a new PT spot, go see him.
There's nobody better in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Not a fucking single place.
Nope.
And man, but it was wild. We the gymnastics over there. We had the trunk or treat over the weekend.
I saw that.
So like, I wasn't involved in it. I just knew that like, hey, we're doing this thing. Show up, help out. Whatever they need you to do, you do. I'm like, you got it.
Got it.
So I show up at noon, and like they're setting tables up in some tents. It's from 3 to 6, and I'm like, cool, okay, good stuff, you know. All of a sudden, it's getting closer, and I'm like, hey, I was like, this is gonna be kind of big, huh? And the one mom, she's like, there'll probably be around 50 cars, and I'm like, 50 cars? I was like, there's gonna be like a couple hundred people here then. There was a lot of fucking people.
Really?
Oh my God, the whole back parking lot was full of people. The fucking cars did lined because it was trunk or treat, so the trunks are open.
You go trunk to trunk.
Trunk to trunk, getting those, and each trunk is decorated, and there's a contest to see who has the coolest decorated trunk. Costume contest, who has the best costumes. Chinese auction or Chinese basket auction, you know those things? I don't know what that is, but like the basket auctions.
Sure.
Like put tickets in there with baskets you want to get and all that shit. Bro, it was huge.
Man.
It was fucking big. It was like 200 fucking people there. Atria's,
Yeah.
the general manager at Atria's and Juniper Grill, he catered the whole thing for us, free. Catered the whole thing.
Wow.
Oh, you got to support those places. And if you're in here in Murraysville, Atria's and Juniper Grill, that dude fucking kills it.
Yeah.
Really good dude. Like,
Nice.
just the way they treat us, and
Excuse me.
it's nice to know that the guy in charge of that is good people's. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He's a riot. His son's the one when he comes in, fucking just all over the place because he's a boy.
Yeah.
Like, he's the dude that they were him and the other kid in there, the other boy, the other brother of one of the girls. They were the ones running around the gym or running around the kid area with their eyes closed. Like, it was a good idea. Like, let's do this. We'll play kickball with our eyes closed. It's like, here we go.
These two are gonna fucking butt heads.
It's like, nice, dude. Morons. Wait till you find your dicks. It's great.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it was really cool. Really
Nice.
great. Yeah. Other than that,
I saw you were Michael Myers.
Oh yeah, I got the mask out. I freaked out a couple of them, and
Yeah,
then
I bet.
I decided to drive around because we went to my sister's house for movie night. She has movie night every now and then.
Yeah.
For all the kids, all the nieces and nephews to come over, and we watch whatever movie she decides. And I drove from here to Burrell with the Michael Myers mask on.
Yeah.
The one, like, I was like just driving straight, and I look over, and not that many people were looking, but the people that did were like, oh, they loved it. They were fucking freaking out.
Yeah.
It was great. Good times.
That's awesome.
Oh, hot fun fact. I gotta say it. Eddie V's. We'll go back on this subject real quick.
Yeah.
So apparently they have like 21 restaurants around the country. They're looking at opening more. They're all doing well, but the two that they said are the guy said the two that were his top two and pretty much the top two in the company, and everybody knows it, is the one in Austin
Okay.
and the one in Tampa. The one in Tampa, they said that Eddie V's gets the best fucking seafood in Florida.
No shit.
They said the executive chef in Tampa fucking gets down. So if you do go to Tampa, go in there and tell them we sent you and said and say you expect fucking top-notch shit if they're not already doing it.
Yeah.
Just feel like I need to inject myself into their life.
We gotta
into that
go-
Eddie V's as well.
We got to go to Tampa now.
I know, that's what I told Juan Carlos. I was like, well, we're going to go to Florida at some point. And he's like, yeah, you got to go. And he's like, the other place is Austin. He's like, Austin is one of the first places that first cities Eddie V's opened. So Austin is a big spot as well.
Yeah.
And here's the fun fact. There are the people, the founders. There was 3 people that founded Eddie V's. You ready, Shane?
Yep.
I already know this fact.
I told him I had to call him. I was so excited about it. There's 3 people that founded Eddie V's. One of the founders is the dad of an NFL quarterback.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I didn't know this, and I was so excited. He said,
Not just any.
not
NFL
just
Hold on,
any
let me
quarterback.
try to.
None other than Big Dick Nick. Nick
Oh,
Foles.
shit.
His dad is a founder of Eddie V's.
Yep.
Like, so I was pretty fucking tuned up at Eddie V's. As you can tell, I was already at my description of what I drank. Whenever dude told me this, I was like, no shit, Big Dick Nick. He said it pretty loud. And he was like, oh, Jesus. You had to get him excited. And he stepped back and he's like, oh, here we go. Like, he's going to come out right now. And I was like, that's great. It was fucking people in the restaurant definitely heard me. And I'm over here saying Big Dick Nick. But it was great. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Nick Foles.
I'm going to Tampa in December. I might have
Are
to
you?
go there. Yeah.
What are you going there for?
Lex and I have our cousin's wedding.
Whenever you go, Juan said make sure that if
You let 'em know.
us or no, we let him know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll make sure we let him know. And
Yeah, I'll nail it down with Lex and we'll see.
yeah.
Because I think I'll be near Dean actually. Like I'll be, I think we're staying between Orlando and Tampa, which is only like an hour. I'll drive an hour to go fucking Eddie V's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Fuck
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Especially
we'll see.
like one of the best in the country, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the seafood can get any better, but I'm sure it can the closer you get to the sea.
Yeah. A little more fresh.
Yep.
Maybe something special. That's. I had a
I'm
great
excited
time.
now.
I had a fucking great time. I like going out to eat. I forgot how much I did enjoy it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
yeah.
It's been a while.
I almost didn't know what to do or like how to conversate with Kim. Like it was a little awkward at first.
Yeah, we just people watched for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Good times.
There's some sick rides there when I dropped the car off.
Yeah, what'd you drive down?
I took the M5 down.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
But there was a sick matte black E63.
No shit.
Yeah, it was parked out front, which they parked mine right in front of it.
Yeah,
which is cool. Then there was what's the longer Porsche, the 4-door?
The Panamera.
There's a Panamera.
I don't know if that's what it is. That's what I call it.
It was white.
I fuck everything else up.
With the white wheels, like the white insert wheels. Like,
oh, no shit.
Bro, it was a sick car.
Okay.
It's big. It's a big ride.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah.
It competes with the, what is it? The AMG GT.
Yeah, right.
The 4-door, the GT63 coupe, yeah.
He has some cool rides.
Fuck yeah. Whenever we pulled up, there was a Rolls-Royce Wraith.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Well, there was we were sitting there, and then he had to be a professional athlete. He was fucking gigantic. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking like he was like he was injured. He was on crutches. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking he was probably a lineman, like he was a Steeler.
Okay.
So that was Saturday, and it was an early dinner Saturday. Like, I think he was there with his dad.
Oh, okay.
Dude, he like walked in, just ginormous person, tearing up food. Like, they probably refilled their bread basket thing like 4 times, 5 times.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, like just a monster lineman. Probably like 6'6", 6'7", like well over 300 pounds. Fucking monster. But I didn't ask who he was.
No, You imagine, like, little guy.
Like, the crutches were as tall as me. Like, they were so fucking big.
I couldn't imagine being that big.
No. And having to eat as much as, like.
Well, they say NFL linemen, like, when they retire, like, it's a big deal because to be that size, because they're exercising. Even though they're fat, they're still working out and they're still muscular and they're still strong. They just have to be that weight to do their job.
Yeah.
That means they have to sustain that weight. Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
It's a ton.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't imagine. And then, like you think, like, their games, like, they're fat and, like, oh, the linemen are slow and this and that. It's like, actually not. They're pretty fucking athletic because they're on the ground every fucking down.
They're very athletic. They just need to be that object that cannot be moved.
How fast their feet move, how fast their arms are, and then, like, they fall down, they have to get back up relatively quickly.
Like, the dude I went to college with, he was a lineman at Kutztown. Big guy, huge guy. As soon as we graduated, he just started eating like a normal human being, and now he looks like a normal human being again.
Probably lost 45 pounds in a month.
Bro, at least. Like, he's a trim, he was a good-looking
guy.
You know what I mean.
It's all right.
You know?
It's okay.
But, like, how much he had to actually eat to keep it on just to be that big fucking...
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
And then these dudes in the NFL, my God.
No, dude, no. Fuck no. Crazy. Oh, man. Shane.
Hey.
This weekend with the fights, huh?
Yeah.
Khabib.
I caught the last 2 fights on the way home.
Oh, did you? I didn't watch it. I was busy trunk-or-treating.
My picks were fucking awful.
Were they?
I think I went like 6 for 13 or some shit. Yeah, they weren't
under
good.
500.
Yeah.
Like my NFL record this weekend. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I didn't check mine yet.
I
have no idea who I picked.
I'm so mad because I know Show fucking beat me on 2 of them. That cocksucker. Anyway, Khabib retired.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's whether you like him or hate him or anything like it, you got to respect just how he's handled himself the whole time. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I really like him as a fighter. I think he is one of the best fighters. Mm-hmm. But I disagree with them calling him the greatest of all time.
Well, so does John Jones, apparently, because the second that they called him the greatest of all time, pound-for-pound fighter, John Jones had to come and rain on that parade.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless, that's an opinionated statement, and I think it's perfectly fine. That's what makes fighting fun. That's what makes it enjoyable, is that it is opinionated, and you can have a conversation about it. But I think that I just think that it was. I don't know if he's going to retire for good. I think he is.
I think he is too.
I think he's done because the dude is set financially, and he's accomplished everything he wanted to accomplish, and his dad played a huge role.
Yep.
Like, big family guy, man.
Yeah, Russians.
Was this 29-0 or 30-0?
29-0.
Yeah. And he wasn't even going to fight this fight.
Yeah, no, he didn't want to fight without his dad.
Yeah.
His mom was completely against it.
Yeah. He said to his mom, done after this.
I think he is the greatest lightweight. I think he's better than, probably skill-wise, better than GSP, but only defending your belt 4 times, you're not the GOAT.
So,
in my opinion.
No, and it's that thing, like I said, it's very opinionated. Everybody can make statements about it. I think John Jones is probably the best pound-for-pound fighter. I think fighting at a heavier division is a little tougher. I don't know if that's me being naive to the sport, but I also think that how many times did John Jones defend his belt? 7?
I thought it was 10.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was upwards of 10, maybe 15 fights.
Well, either way,
yeah,
it was more than him, and I don't know. That's just my opinion.
And John Jones technically is undefeated.
Do I like John Jones as a person? I don't know John Jones as a person. He's fucked up a couple times, but so have I, and so has many people. But I think John Jones is, I don't know. I like his fighting style more, personally. But that's not to say that I just don't love the sport in general and think it's fascinating.
Yeah. I want to say, and I actually hope this, I don't like him, but Usman, I actually hope that he defends his belt more times, and he's considered one of the best fighters because he is one of the most dominant champions that they have.
He's good.
I don't like his fighting style because he like Masvidal up against the cage, foot stomping. Yeah. But
I think every fight's going to be fought differently as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can't argue with game plans.
My thing is though, nope, you're right on all of them. I'm not even going to say it. I wouldn't want to get in a fucking cage with any of those people.
Oh no.
My God, no.
Could you imagine that?
They'd literally kill me.
Yes.
Like one strike and I'm done. Like I'm done.
155-pound man. You're like,
fucking
low guy, huh?
Yeah,
I'm wearing a medium. You know?
Yeah.
And then like you get in there and you're like, I don't think I want to be in here. I apologize for everything I've ever said about you being small. Please don't hurt me. You're going to get fucking jacked.
We were talking about how good Justin Gaethje's hands were. Like, my man's a fucking striker. Khabib didn't give a shit. He stood with him, and then he took him down, tried to get him in a fucking armbar.
I didn't see the fight.
Oh, it was.
I was pissed that I didn't see it, and I didn't watch any highlights. I wanted to take time today to do it and find it. But what happened?
Like the first 2 minutes of the fight, they were just evaluating each other. Khabib more than Gaethje. He controlled the center of the ring. Gaethje staying low to guard the takedowns. And Khabib standing with him, like trading shots back and forth. Khabib hit him with a few nice rights and lefts. And at the end of the round, tried to put him in a fucking armbar. And time ran out. And then I forget when he tapped, like a minute into the second round.
He said 134.
134. Yeah, it got him down. Fucking got him in a triangle choke.
Really?
Yep. Tapped like 4 times. The ref didn't see it. Fell asleep. But
he put him to sleep.
Oh yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Man, that dude's a fucking animal in the ring.
Damn.
He didn't give a shit about his hands.
No, and that's what I said. I said that at the show on Friday before we left. I said, I don't know, man. I was like, Khabib might just go in there fucking pissed off, unhappy, hurt emotionally, like fighting without his dad, like jerk the fuck off and go in there and freak out. And I guess that's pretty.
They said he was acting weird, like different.
Really?
Yeah, like Cormier said that because they're close
they're
friends.
good
They fought at
friends,
AKA. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited for January though. Poirier McGregor 2.
Oh yeah.
Is that for the lightweight title? I hope so.
I
fucking hope so.
No.
It has to be.
No.
They're the next lightweight big fight. Unless you give it to a fucking scrub in December and then they fight for the first #1 contender.
Well, is that UFC? Is it UFC?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah. The UFC offered them the fight.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I missed that.
It's January.
Man.
It has to be for it. Hungry Bob.
Yeah.
I might have eaten like complete shit this weekend.
I ate so much shit.
Yesterday was a bad day for me. Yesterday was a bad day. Horrible day. I don't know. I'm like in my old habits of back in the day, like clean all week, and then a little bit of shitty on the weekend. And where I'm at right now with my whole process is I like feeling good during the week, and then I eat shit on the weekends, and now I'm like don't eat shit again. So it's like this process of getting back into everything where it's like I'm clean all week and I feel great and I'm big and I'm like ready, for a cheat meal. I'm ready for something, and then I have that meal, and then I might have something again the next day, and then I'm like, oh, there it is. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I've done that 5 weekends in a row now. Like each time I'm like, nope, that was the last one. Nope. Yesterday I had like fucking sandwiches, like lunch meat sandwiches.
What are you doing?
Well, my family came in. I didn't know what to do. I was like, get like lunch meat and stuff and like good rolls and good shit like that.
Man.
So I ate those, and then my gram made me cookies, and my mom makes these chocolate chip scones that are fucking out of control. I ate like half a plate of those.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. And then ton of food at Eddie V's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dessert. Brandon brought out dessert. I ate all of it.
Ate all of it.
Bananas Foster thing.
Mm-hmm.
Lava cake. Vanilla ice cream.
Oh, my God.
And then the mango. Like,
oh, my God.
Yeah, ate all of it.
No, you didn't.
He came out, he's like, oh, damn. Like, because you don't usually finish, like, the dessert thing.
No.
It was on a giant wooden thing that looked
like a charcuterie board.
Yeah, but it was made as the shape of Pennsylvania.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which it was upside down. I had to tell him about it, too. He's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah. I was like, it's upside down.
Did you really?
Yeah. He's like, okay. I was like, I'm no geography major. But
he's like, go fuck yourself, but thanks for telling me.
He's like, oh, yeah, you ate the whole state of Pennsylvania. I'm like, yep.
Upside down. Inverted.
Yep. I was inverted.
God damn it.
Yeah, I ate like
fuck.
I ate like shit. My belly's good though.
Mine's not.
I cannot complain.
That's where the mistake for me is. I know what it is too. I know exactly what I ate that I shouldn't have eaten.
Is it dairy based?
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Nope.
Milkshake.
Nope. Fucking Hannah didn't have no ice cream in the house this weekend. I was pissed.
The fuck?
But there's a reason.
Yeah.
Me.
Belly.
Yeah. My belly. She's like, whether I get it or not, you're going to give me shit.
Yep.
If it's in there, you're like, oh, you shouldn't have got this ice cream. This is my favorite. She's like, they're all your favorites. I'm like,
I made such asshole comments to Kim this weekend about food again.
Oh.
It's always with food.
Yeah.
I don't even mean it.
Because it's her job, and you're like, I could do better. But that's how I am. I'm like, I did this.
Well, like the one thing, like I was looking for like some like hot peppers to put on my sandwich. I'm like, hey. I was like, where are the hot peppers at? And she's like, Jesus Christ. Like, the one fucking thing you ask for, like, she's like, you asked me for that because we don't have it. I'm like, well, yeah, if we had it, I would have got it.
I wouldn't have asked for it.
There was something else, too.
Oh, man.
Oh, she got like 4 different kinds of lunch meat. It was like turkey, salami, bologna, and then and I don't know, something else. I was like, did you get any ham? And she's like, what do you mean did I get any ham? She's like, I got 5 other kinds of lunch meat. I'm like, wow. I was like, I think you should stop and get some ham. And I'm like, fuck.
You're such an asshole.
I am. I don't even.
Oh, no, I'm Hannah made apple crisp. And I fucking love apple crisp.
Me too.
So, and my kids eat so fucking much, it's out of control. Emmy is a damn garbage disposal. Adeline eats like a grown man, like a grown athlete. Yeah. That's what Adeline eats a 8 to 10 ounce steak with a massive plate of rice or pound potato. Like the kid eats a fucking shit ton.
Yeah.
Well, Hannah makes. Last night we had steak. What do we have? We had steak, buttered noodles, and then her broccoli that she makes, sauteed broccoli, and then she made an apple crisp. Now, we had all this great food. The steaks are fire from Bardine's, and the apple crisp is cooked already, and the kids like eat massive plates of food. And 15 minutes later, Emmy's like, so when do we have snack? And I'm like, Emmy, it's 7:30. I was like, we're going to have the snack tonight. And she's like, but like, you know, we had dinner, so like, I'm allowed to eat it. I'm like, no, you're not, kid. You eat it whenever the fuck I say you can. And then that's where the ice cream thing came up, because I was like, apple crisp with vanilla ice cream. I'm like, did you get any ice cream? And she just looks at me, and I'm like, okay, so we're going to have whipped cream with it. That's in my head. But I'm like, if you would have said, yeah, I'd be like, oh, you shouldn't have got it because I'd eat it all, because I do at nighttime.
Yeah.
I'm a night eater. But kids eat these massive plates. So then Hannah, everybody gets their showers, and we're sitting down, and she goes and gets them. It's like 8:30 now, gets them their snack. Bro, these fucking plates of apple crisp were massive. And I'm like, I look at her like, what the fuck are you feeding these kids? Like, you didn't have, she's like, I don't want to hear a fucking thing from anybody tonight. I just want to sit on the couch and enjoy the evening.
Eat the fucking apple crisp.
These fucking kids ate this. It was a plate of apple crisp.
Yeah.
They ate it in like 2 minutes. Housed it. I was watching TV, and then I looked down and it's gone, and I'm like, Jesus, God in heaven. And she's like, I know, this is what they do all the time. I'm like, that was actually a little disturbing.
Yeah.
And Emmy's like, it's so good. I'm like, kid, I don't know how the fuck you fit food in that belly. Mm-hmm. Bro, she ate a massive plate of steak, buttered noodles, broccoli, and a huge plate of apple crisp. No shit came out of her yet. Mm-hmm. Like, where's it all go? That kid's fucking 2 foot tall.
Yep. It's just burning. Fucking burning.
Bro, no, I don't. It is unbelievable. This kid is not big. She is tiny, and she eats like a grown man. Like, if a man ate her plate for dinner, they'd be satisfied.
She's just fascinated with snacks.
This kid eats so much. It's crazy.
I heard her when you guys came in the other morning. You're like, yeah, we got new snacks. And she's like, really?
I'd like to see
like
those.
what kind of snacks? You're like, well, let's go take a look. And
what in the fuck? How did I do this to her? I definitely did this to her, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Your excitement for a gas station snack or like a new find at Walmart.
It's fucking terrible.
We killed it at Walmart the other day.
I know we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adeline is just, I've never been a thin person. I've never been like thin without having to diet. Mm-hmm. Adeline is thin without having to diet, and then she works out 25 to 30 hours a week at gymnastics.
Which is insane.
Nuts. Like, that kid houses food. She eats like a grown man. Mm-hmm. It's wild. I've never seen anything like it.
I can't imagine how she actually does feel. Like, she's probably starving all the time.
She is.
Yeah. Because I am, and I don't train nearly as much as her, and my metabolism's like older and slow, I think.
All the parents say that the upper level girls eat like grown men.
Yeah.
It's like unreal.
Yeah, it's like
they're 12 and 13 years old.
Like when you're 12 and like you have all your buddies over, like just tearing apart food, like, yeah, Addie would destroy that.
But here's the thing that blows my mind. Like, Emmy will eat even if she's not hungry, like me, just because it tastes good. Mm-hmm. Addie won't do that.
No.
If Addie's not hungry, she won't eat. But when Addie's hungry, she'll eat everything. She ate a whole jar of pineapples and then continued to berate the fucking refrigerator. And I'm like, you ate a whole container, like one of those plastic containers of pineapples, and then went for more, and you just had breakfast half an hour ago. Unreal. Those kids shit so big it's scary. Have to.
I mean, I feel that way also all the time.
Yeah.
I even did before I started training. So, like, let's not use that as a fucking excuse.
We'll say you were Emmy, and now you're Addie.
Yeah.
That's how we'll go.
Okay.
That's how this is going to be.
I'll take that.
God damn it. Fuck. Oh, man. Good times. No, this weekend was a good weekend. I enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. I'm excited for the holidays now. It was good to see all the people. The election's coming up. I hope that everybody goes out and votes. I hope everybody does a good job. The debates are a fucking blast. I love watching them. They're a shit show. Fucking shit show. Everybody needs to go vote.
Yep.
Make sure you vote.
I was happy to see Kanye West posted how to like write him in like, on voting.
Yeah.
There's a whole tutorial video.
Yeah.
So now I know how to
not vote for Kanye West.
I don't know. I'm pulling for Yeezy for Prez. I bought the shirt already.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Amazon.
Fucking. God, do I hope Trump wins. I fucking hope so. It's a fucking shit show. Get back to the economy fucking pumping.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate the bullshit that goes on. I can't. It's hard to believe the amount of identity politics that are played. Like as closer and closer to the election it gets, the more identity politics it gets played.
Mm-hmm.
Like the racism shit. Every single time there's an election, there's racism. There's a race problem. You know, it's like pretty sure there are fucking bad people in the world.
Yeah,
they exist. That should make you want to double down on being a good person. Mm-hmm. If racism exists, which we all know it does because bad people exist, there's going to be, look at the fucking internet. Look at the amount of trolls that there are. Mm-hmm. People that just like fucking with you. There are people out there that just like fucking with you for no fucking reason. They just want to fuck with you.
Yep. Push your buttons.
They just want to fuck with you. Mm-hmm. The internet has created that. And the more abilities that we have to communicate means the more abilities for people to be fucking assholes. Most of the time, trolls don't have too much going on in their life, so they look at anybody that has things going on in their life and anybody that has things going on that are bigger than them and look for a way to disparage them. That's just reality of being a troll. Me, I think it's kind of funny sometimes. What are you going to do? And everybody has a different level of being able to accept negativity and hatred and deal with it and conceptualize how it makes you feel and continue on. Most important thing, everybody, is that if somebody's fucking with you, whether it be at your local level, inside your family, inside your friends, whether you're a young kid at college getting fucked with, or anybody, even if you're an athlete right now in bodybuilding or any situation, no matter what level of competition you're in or life, motherfucker, you still have to wake up and go to work tomorrow. Whether you take first place or last place, you still have to keep training. Whether you did good job yesterday or you did a horrible job yesterday, you still have to go to fucking work the next day. Mm-hmm. I tell my kid this all the time. I tell Adeline this all the time. No matter what you did, win or lose today, you still have to wake up tomorrow. So the outcome is great. You should always strive for the best. You should always strive for your absolute fucking best. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you're going to fuck up, land flat on your face. Still got to wake up and go to work tomorrow. You might be on top of the podium, first fucking place, win it all, smiling ear to ear. You still got to go practice tomorrow. Guess what? You're only as good as the last fucking event you did. Mm-hmm. And if you did it, great. Does that mean that you're going to take first place next time too? Mm-mm. You still got to fucking train. No matter if you fucked up today or did good today, I still have to go to work tomorrow. The work is always going to be there. The work is what should be consistent in your life. Because if the work is consistent, you'll be consistent. So the most important things in life, in my opinion, is giving your absolute fucking best every time and being consistent with that work, your best, and being a good person. Be a good person. And by being a good person, I mean doing the best that you absolutely fucking can. Because, slogan in life, I don't have fucking problems, just more work to do. You don't have fucking problems, just more work to do. Whenever you look at life that way, the doors open up. I don't have problems. I'm healthy. My kids are happy. My kids are healthy. I have a job to go to. Nobody's dying. I don't got any fucking problems. Mm-hmm. Why don't you think of whenever I, start thinking, oh my God, this is a problem, or I'm breaking. Something in my life is breaking. Oh my goodness. For a second, I feel sorry for myself. I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm down. It just, everybody has those moments that like, fuck, they're beating themselves up. And then look around and what you have. Look at everything that you have. And most important things in my life are my family and my people. If my family is healthy, I'm healthy. I'm able-bodied. I got 2 arms, 2 legs, a pumping heart, and a thinking brain. I don't have any problems. You can go make money. You can go to work. You're an able-bodied grown man. My kids are healthy. They don't have any debilitating diseases. They don't got any problems. They got a warm roof. They got a warm bed to sleep in. Clean clothes. Fuck do you have to complain about? Can things be better? Well, sure. That's why you should work hard every day, because you have the opportunity to be better. There's people out there that don't have that. There's people out there that have real fucking problems. There's people out there where their kids aren't going to live past a certain age and get to experience all the beautiful things you have in life. So if I have a child, we're thinking worst case scenario. Whenever I get excited about myself or start feeling sorry for myself or any of that fucking bullshit, I think if Hannah came down with a debilitating disease, what it would do to my family and my people. Everything in my life would stop. Nobody likes to think about those things because they can fucking happen. Nobody likes to think about what would happen if your son or daughter would pass away or come down with a debilitating disease that would take them before a certain age, before you die, in which nobody should experience burying their child. Should be the other way around. My children should bury me. Those are the things that you have to think about whenever you're feeling sorry for yourself and realize you don't have any fucking problems. You just have work to do. That means that no matter what occurred, you just have to go to work. Do the fucking work and shut the fuck up. So, me explaining this to my children, and Adeline especially, no matter what you do today, you give it your all. You give it your absolute best. Whether you win or lose, fall flat on your face or stand on top of the fucking podium, you still have to go to work the next day. You will learn from both events occurring. You'll learn from winning, you'll learn from losing. You will build character winning and you will build character losing. Most important part is to give your absolute best. Your best. Not what you think is your best. Your absolute fucking best. And be a good person. That mentality is why so many people listening to this podcast and so many people gravitate towards what we're doing, because that is how you figure out what happens in life. You, for example, training for an Ironman. Your absolute best previously wasn't actually your absolute best. No, wasn't. Now you are finding out your full potential of what you're capable of. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because all those 3 things are coming in whenever you're training for one of the hardest physical, emotional, mental aspects of training. An Ironman. We're going to swim, we're going to bike, we're going to run. All at extreme lengths that could potentially kill you. They could. Why? Because you're going to put your body through things that most people won't want to do. 99.9% of the world doesn't want to do that. We're going to do all that. Mm-hmm. And the training involved isn't just like, hey, I'm going to go for a run. No, it's incredibly intense. It's mentally grueling. You're sacrificing many things in your life. But as long as you do your absolute best, you will succeed. Because your absolute best is incredible. His absolute best is incredible. Every person listening, your absolute best is incredible. You just have to push through it. When you realize you don't have problems, just work. Great things occur. Mm-hmm. And whenever a problem does occur, that's going to test who you are as an individual, truly. And that's whenever you have to be the best person you can be. Mm-hmm. Problems, many people have them in their life. I think back to one of the most shitty parts of my life, going through a divorce with my kid's mom, going through that whole intense scenario of somebody being addicted to drugs and not being able to control it and all of the mayhem that goes with it. I don't wish that shit upon nobody because I saw firsthand what it entails. It was a problem. What it did, and when I think about the tendencies that my children had at the time, all of the weird tendencies that I had, all of the bad people and bad shit that came along with it, was insane. It was a problem because it was jeopardizing the health, the safety of my people. Mm-hmm. It's scary. So that's why whenever you see those types of things, or you see or hear about people going through traumatic, very difficult times, those people are usually like, oh yeah, it's good, you'll get through it. They're calm, they're cool, they're collected, and you're like, Jesus, God in heaven. Like, I thought I had a fucking problem, and you went through this, and like, you seem to have your shit together. Yeah. And you talk to parents about their kids going through debilitating disease. You talk with people, parents that have dealt with their children having these diseases. Mm-hmm. And they're like, yeah, you just got to stick together. You're good. Just got to count your blessings, say your prayers, and keep pushing forward. I'm like, man, I would probably lose my shit. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'd be okay. And most of them say, no, you have to be okay because your kid needs you to be that way. And the character that it can build is incredible. So whenever I look at it, and I have never dealt with that. Mm-hmm. So whenever I look at it and I say that if I can't be the absolute best person I can be every day, then I'm an asshole because I'm fortunate to be in this position because I'm not that person. And I'd be doing myself, my people, and them a disservice for bitching about the dumb fucking things that I have to bitch about. Mm-hmm. And I think that today on the internet, and a lot of the people, they don't think like that because everything is overblown. Facebook, trolls, everybody bitching about the small problems that they have. No, even if there is, you shut the fuck up and you do a better job at your life. Mm-hmm. Because one of the reasons that we've had such success with our people is because this positivity and this outlook, this intense outlook on this has legitimately paid it forward in their lives. Mm-hmm. Because if you're being the absolute best person you can be, your people around you are going to benefit. And if the people around you benefit, they're going to see it and they're going to gravitate towards you. They're going to see that you're doing better at work. They're going to see that your relationship's better with your kids, your significant other, and they're going to do a better job at their job. That concept is real because it's occurring within our companies and our people.
For sure.
And every single day that I wake up, I think about that. Mm-hmm. I think about it because it actually is happening. When people wonder what we do with our people, or why we have the following that we do, or why we have such strong-willed, incredible fucking followers, it's because they think like this. They feel like this. Mm-hmm. Their heart goes into what they're doing. The number of people that are doing better in their life because of the work that they're fucking doing, you can't ask for much more.
Mm-mm. No, having the positivity and like the whole, like, kind of kill them with kindness, like, type attitude, you get way further ahead in life than just being negative all the time.
There's a difference.
It's a direct reflection.
Whatever you are is what you're going to breed.
Yep.
There's 100%. That cliche shit, and some people hate seeing it or hearing it. I'm telling you the 100% truth. Whatever you are, that's what you bring back. Mm-hmm. That is real. And you're going to take time. Like, say you're in the beginning stages of this. In the beginning stages of the transition of my head of how things work in life, and being in shit situations and scary, like just batshit fucking wild times, you're going to go through phases of trying to figure out who you are as a person. Who you are. And I'll tell you this, doubt, negativity, evil is going to creep into your fucking head any chance that it gets. Mm-hmm. Around every corner, evil's there, lurking. Evil can be doubt, negativity, just trying to creep in a fucking crack. Notice this. Anytime that, like, you're questioning yourself or a decision or anything, that's like a crack when you start to question yourself. Mm-hmm. And if you let doubt get into that crack, it will spread like fucking wildfire in your brain and take over and be like, I don't even know why I'm fucking doing this. And it's like, holy shit, dude, 10 minutes ago, you had a phenomenal idea. You were conceptualizing, you were visualizing, you were seeing it, and one little fucking bit of doubt, through little crack that you had of questioning yourself, you let it in and it fucking wreaked havoc. Mm-hmm. And then you doubt yourself and then you don't follow through with it. Or you follow through with it only half-assed, just safe enough to say that you actually tried, but you actually didn't, because you didn't give it all of you. You didn't give everything you had to it, but you tried. Mm-hmm. How do I know about this? Because I did that. I tried. No. I want to see you hold dick this motherfucker. All of it. Because when you give all of who you are to something, incredible things happen. Mm-hmm. Incredible fucking things happen. This concept is widely known.
Yeah, and it's not easy.
But it's not easy. Mm-mm. And it's difficult because you put yourself out there. Whenever you put yourself out there, you're opening yourself up to criticism. Whenever criticism comes in, you start to question yourself, and the doubt can creep in. That evil. Criticism isn't evil. Okay? People are going to criticize you no matter what you do. Mm-hmm. You just have to be willing and able to overcome it. And that's part of the growth portion. We put ourselves out here on this podcast constantly. I've been putting myself out there in bodybuilding. All athletes put themselves out there for criticism. Every fucking Monday morning, quarterback could have did a better job. Fucking Aaron Rodgers murdering it this weekend, but still, he's got room to improve. He knows he does because he's more critical on himself than anything. Whenever you give your absolute best, incredible things occur. If you take out all the riffraff, all the bullshit, remove the doubt, and go for it, it's unreal what can occur in your life. It's unreal. Mm-hmm. If you can set that into your head and you can live by that, fuck, dude. That's why I say to my kids.
Yeah.
Because, Adeline, the most important thing in life is to give your absolute best and be a good person. Mm-hmm. If you're a good person and you give your best, you will be respected. People will pay attention. They'll respect you because you'll be respecting them. Bro, I don't care if she gets a C on a test. Was it your absolute best? Well, whenever you put things like that, she's going to probably say, I could have studied harder. Okay. You just learned that you have to study harder. It's simple. It's a simple concept in life in which is looked over because of doubt. Mm-hmm. People doubting themselves. You didn't doubt yourself when you thought you could do an Ironman, did you?
I did and I didn't. I mean, it still creeps in. I'm confident in putting the work in that I've been putting in. The doubt, it's less and less.
Would you say that you believed in yourself more than you doubted yourself?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so there's the win begins. Mm-hmm. You said, I can do something great. You believed you could. Mm-hmm. And then you began to. And then you started working towards it. And then you started believing in yourself more because you started having success. And every day, doubt would creep in and be like, am I actually going to do an Ironman? Well, if I don't try, I'll never know. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, you're biking 100 miles, swimming 3 miles, running a marathon on a weekend just because it was the weekend. That's pretty crazy. Mm-hmm. So doubt will be there, but it's your job to kick it out and say, fuck you, I am that good. And not in an arrogant way, but in a confident way.
Yeah.
Because regardless of what occurs today, Bob, what do you have to do tomorrow? I got to go to work. Mm-hmm. Regardless if somebody goes online and says you're a fucking bitch, you little cunt, you still have to go to work.
Yep.
Regardless of what anybody says about you, you still have to go and do the work. Mm-hmm. That's the most important thing that people need to understand. No matter what anybody says about you, no matter what occurs, you fall flat on your face, you win first place, still got to go to work. Mm-hmm. I think that that's why I love our people so much, because more and more people are realizing it, and we see in the Facebook groups, we see in the messages that we receive, we see in the sales of this company. They believe that statement. Mm-hmm. They spread the word. And a lot of people that are building YouTube channels, a lot of people that are building social medias, anybody that's doing anything, make sure that you are being yourself, doing your absolute best in what you do, and not lying to the world. Because if you're lying to the world, they're going to catch on. Mm-hmm. It might take 5 years, but they'll catch on. It might take time, but they'll catch on. Anybody building a platform, the viral shit won't set you up for life. Mm-mm. The viral shit, you see them come and go. You see it come and go. What matters is you building a foundation on who you are and what you actually believe in. Yep. Because if you do that and you set yourself up the proper way, you will have success for a long time.
Yeah, even if it's not on this large, vast internet social media platform, just in your life in general.
Oh yeah.
I mean we know and notice every single big fan that's been behind us since the beginning of AAR.
Yes.
And I see how they've grown as people, as individuals, because when they first started following us, they were that same person their entire life. Mm-hmm. Started following us and believing in what we believe in, and saw the work that we put in to go from fucking nothing, rough times and tons of negativity, into constantly pouring good back into and who invested in us. And to see some of these normal dads and moms and everything do something big, like there's so much hope, it's unreal.
Everybody is capable of doing something incredible. Mm-hmm. Every single person on this planet is.
Yep.
If you don't realize that, as a person, that you can do something incredible, you're just wasting your life. Mm-hmm. Everybody can do something great. That might be being a mom. That might be starting a business. Mm-hmm. That might be a carpenter. It might be a plumber, plain and shit. What you're capable of as an individual can be incredible, but it's up to you. Mm-hmm. Everybody's given something when they're born. Every single fucking person, dude. It's real. It's not a joke. It's the way of the fucking world. It's the way of the universe. It's God. It's whoever you want to fucking believe in. It's whatever it is. Everybody is capable of something incredible, because otherwise the world would not be as vast and incredible and phenomenal as it is. Mm-hmm. That's what makes this fucking great.
Yep.
It's crazy. And I'll say that whatever you are is what's going to occur. Mm-hmm. Negativity, you're going to get negativity.
Yep.
You're positive, you're going to get positivity. You're intense, you're going to get intensity. It's just, and I'll say that because whatever I do, it's kind of what I get in return. Mm-hmm. Whenever I'm intense, I in turn get intensity back.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm negative, I in turn get negativity back, or my brain begins to think negatively. Whenever I'm positive and excited, that's what happens. Look at what's going on. It's fucking wild on how it occurs. And it's not to say, though, everything's going to be perfect, everybody. Mm-hmm. You're going to be really excited. You're going to get really negative. You're going to get emotional. You'll get intense. Just understand whenever certain things happen, you need to reflect upon it.
Yeah.
You need to be able to look back and reflect upon it and continue to grow as a person. Like, dude, I get Every now and then there's just times where I go off the fucking handlebars, negative as fuck because I'm pissed off or I'm upset or I'm having a bad day. Those things will occur. I will have massive fuck-ups in my life. I will make big fucking mistakes. I'm 35 years old. You don't think I'm going to fuck up again in my life? No, I'm definitely going to. It's going to happen. Yeah. It will occur. If I don't think, because every day we make so many decisions. We make decisions every single day for our businesses, for our people, for everything. If every single one we think is going to go smoothly, our heads are up our fucking asses and we're living in la-la land. Fuck no. Because you're going to make a decision which is going to have a major implication, and you're going to be like, God damn it. How the fuck could I have done that? Why would I ever have, what was I thinking? But guess what? You know what I have to do? I still got to go to work tomorrow. I got to fix this. I got to fix the issue, and I still have to wake up and go to work. I still have to go home and be dad. I still have to take care of my family. I still have to make sure that we're good and our companies are stable so we can pay our employees and help them grow their careers and what they want to do in life. Still have to do all that. So I can't dwell on it. I have to focus, fix the issue, and move the fuck on. Still got work to do. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hold on a second. What happens in here that my nose gets all stuffy?
Paul smokes his pen.
No.
Don't blame it on me.
I mean, nothing else happens differently, I guess.
It's like a pressure.
Has to be.
There's more buoyancy in this room.
But
didn't make sense.
I don't think that's right.
But the most, like I was saying, the most important thing that everybody needs to remember in your own life, your life, what you're doing right now, if you're the best at what you are capable of doing and you are a good person, good things will come. Bad shit will occur. It's going to, whether you're good or not. It's kind of that tests, those tests in life. Because you know whenever you go through something really shitty, you're like, is this a fucking test?
Yeah.
Are you fucking with me right now? Like, why the... And then whenever, like, the whole cliche bullshit, when it rains, it pours. Like, and then one thing goes wrong and then another thing goes wrong and you're like, wait a minute. Why do I feel like I'm getting berated with shit right now?
Because you are.
Because you are.
You are.
That's occurring.
Now take control of it and do something about it.
And that's that thing, whether you believe in God or the way of the universe, whatever the fuck you want to believe in, you're going to have to go through it and work through it. And if you believe in God, they're like, God doesn't give you more than you can handle. If you're given all this, if you're given this burden, God believes that you can handle it. And you'll get through it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all how you want to take it. Because, like, through this whole process, through building the businesses that we have, the training I've been doing the last 6 months, you know, I'd always pray for certain things, like praying for more strength or praying for me to get through this workout, praying that I get through this week because it's fucking crazy. Scheduling with work, scheduling with the workouts, scheduling time with my wife. And, like, I was always asking for, like, help, like, whether that's to a God, to my inner self, to whatever that is. And, like, I stopped asking for the help. And I just, like, every time I got through another day, I just thanked, I thank God, and I thank whoever's listening or whatever's listening or whatever it is. I started thanking them for getting me through that point or through that day or through that workout instead of, like, asking for like help me do this. Not like, you got to help yourself. You got to do it. You
are capable.
For sure.
You're capable of incredible things. You can do it. That's what I think is the hardest thing for everyone to realize. Like you said, how many times you get, like, I remember being young, having, like, a really hard test at school, be like, please let me pass this test. Please let me pass this test.
Yep.
God, if you're listening, please let me pass this test. And it's like, did you study?
Yeah.
Did you do the work, kiddo?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure God isn't just touching you saying, all C's. Yeah. Fucking God told me all C's. No, God gave you the abilities that you have in your life. Mm-hmm. It's up to you whether you utilize them. Yep. The Bronx Tale was on. A Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
And Wasted Talent. Have you ever seen it?
No.
You've never seen that?
Mm-mm.
Great mob movie. Sonny, who's the big mobster, he befriends this young kid who didn't rat on him. Robert De Niro is this young kid's son, or young kid's dad. So Robert De Niro and this mobster. I
didn't know the name of the movie.
You've seen that.
Yeah.
And his dad in there, Robert De Niro said, the worst thing in the world is wasted talent. And I feel like that's such a great thing to bring up right now because you are capable of doing incredible things. Mm-hmm. Don't waste who you are. Don't waste what you actually have in life. And it was on, and that's where this whole thing stemmed with Adeline, because I tell her all the time, again, just over and over and over, no matter what occurs today, good or bad, you're going to learn from it, and you still have to go to fucking work tomorrow.
Yep.
Because if she did bad on a test, she missed 4. It's like, Adeline, it's okay, you missed 4 out of 50. It's the first time it's ever happened, Dad. I'm like, God damn it, kid.
It's not going to be the last.
It's not going to be the last. You're going to fuck up way worse, don't worry. Mm-hmm. But she's never not had, all A's all the time.
Yeah.
Usually she has over 100% in a couple classes, that type of thing. So it was like, no matter what occurs, like whether you pass or fail, you're going to have to take the next test, right? Mm-hmm. You just learn that you have to study harder. You just learn that it was a different test. You just learn that you have to, your teacher might not explain things the way you thought or the way other teachers did. Because there's going to be teachers that you like and teachers that you dislike. Whenever you get older, you're going to have a fucking teacher that sucks. You're still going to go to class. Mm-hmm. Still got to deal with it. And that's how life goes. So, but whenever the whole wasted talent, I was like, man, that's a great point. Mm-hmm. Intense.
It is.
And it's good. The most, I feel like I've lived a couple lives already. All the crazy bullshit that I've done.
I wasn't this guy before.
Fuck no, dude.
I was like 5 different versions of like who sits here today.
And I think that it's taken me time because I think back whenever I was 30 years old, what I was doing at 30, mm-hmm. and what I'm doing now at 35, about to be 36, and I'm like, that was 6 years ago? Holy shit.
Yeah.
No matter if you're 30, 40, or 50, you still can do great, phenomenal things. Mm-hmm. If you're 20 years old and you're listening to this, get ready, dude. It'll be a fucking roller coaster.
Fuck yeah.
My mom has... yeah, dude. My mom had this saying about life. She's like, your life is going to be either a roller coaster or a merry-go-round. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And you're either going to be on this crazy coaster of ups and downs, corkscrews and flips, up and down, emotional, up and down. You're going to have high highs and low lows, scary flips. It's going to be a fucking ride, dude, let me tell you. Mm-hmm. Or you're going to be on a merry-go-round.
Going in circles.
Round and round you go. Same thing all the time. Round and round you go. And what she was getting at is those are basically the 2 options you have in life. Mm-hmm. There's not an in-between. Mm-mm.
Nope.
It's up to you. And I'm sitting there and, because you get people that are like on the merry-go-round and you're like, man, they seem calm, cool, and collected all the time. They're so systematic and the same thing over and over. And then I'm like, maybe that's me. And I tried that life. Mm-hmm. That's not who I am. I'm the roller coaster guy. Yep. And I just realized that I like the really fucking crazy roller coaster. Mm-hmm. I like the intense one. I actually almost search for more intensity. Mm-hmm. I like being on the front of that fucking coaster because it's right up front and I get to see it front row seats, wide-eyed. I don't even know what the fuck is coming. There'll be a blind turn or a blind drop, and I love it. I didn't know that about myself. Mm-hmm. Later in life, I began to learn that I'm not the merry-go-round guy. And whenever she says all this, because my life has been ups and downs and all this stuff, I'm like, man, Mom, you're so smart.
How'd you know?
Like, how do you know this? She's like, because I've been sitting next to your father this entire fucking roller coaster. And I'm like, oh, man, good call.
We've been front row this whole time.
She's like, I tried getting out a couple of times, but he didn't let me. But it was just that mom shit, you know. And it's those analogies that we all have, like the jungle analogy that we said and talk about. The same thing with life and how it goes. Like on the roller coaster ride, it's going to be intense. You're going to have high highs and low lows. But you still got to stay strapped in, motherfucker.
Yep.
Just stay in. You might be on the back of it, and it might be even fucking crazier back there. Fucking flying out of the seats. Those analogies help me, like, feel better about life. You know?
Well, yeah, it definitely makes me feel better, like, when I do hit, like, that low point, you know, that once or twice a year where I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm just spent on work. I'm tired of the running around. The scheduling's been too much. I fucking crash hard as fuck. I'm an asshole to Kim.
Yep.
You know, it all comes full circle, and then it takes one new thought or one new way of looking at everything again, that you reorganize your day. You switch your routine up. You start working out in the morning instead of in the afternoon because you knew you kept missing that afternoon workout.
Yep.
You know, it's the shit like that. And like even over the weekend, I was like, you know, once this race is done, like I'm going to have this time back. And I'm telling my grandma all this. She's like, that's good. You need to just enjoy life and this and that.
Kim's probably sitting there going,
Kim's like, mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see this.
She's like, I have no idea what the next thing is, but it's fucking coming. It's going to come on November 8th.
the day after the race. I'm going to hear this fucking story. And all of a sudden his mind's going to go like this.
Yep.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. The highs get higher and the lows get lower.
So I'll say this, and what I love about doing this podcast and all of our people, there were people on merry-go-rounds that felt stagnant.
Yep.
That were just like, I feel like I'm missing life, missing something. And it's like, all right, that means you don't want to be on the merry-go-round anymore. You want to jump on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
And they want that high. And then there's people that are on this roller coaster that are just like, I just want a stable life. I just want my thing, you know? And it's kind of crazy because I think that's a life battle that everybody goes through. And we've seen a lot of people hop off the merry-go-round and go in and bet on themselves. They go to work longer. They sacrifice time away to work harder and build their business, build their brand, build their career, build something, and all of a sudden they can buy the new truck. They buy the new home. These young people are buying new houses. How many people this year have we seen purchase homes?
Bro, young couples.
Not big, extravagant fucking homes, but their first home, 25 years old, 26 years old. So many, dozens of people tagged in the fucking demo crew. I'm like, fuck, dude, this is wild. And it's because they needed to believe in themselves to do something great. And if that's all I fucking do my entire life is get people to believe in themselves and believe that they can do great things because they can, because I'm living proof of it, then that's good enough for me, man.
Yeah, on a platform full of other people that aren't judging you or aren't like, you know, feeling bad for themselves, but they're like happy for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro, you will not, if there is somebody that's doing great for themselves, I'm excited to hear about it. Please tell me about the cool shit you're doing.
I don't care if you buy a Ford.
I don't care if you...
I mean, go ahead, make that mistake. But
go ahead, buy a Ford. Go ahead. Fuck you, Bob. I don't care what it is. If it's exciting to you, it will be exciting to me, because if you are in a good spot and you are electric, your life is electric. Your people in it are electric, and good shit is occurring. So if you want to tell me about it, I'm all fucking ears, bro. Please tell me about the new truck. Please tell me about the new car. Please tell me about the promotion at work. Please tell me about anything that you're doing that you feel excited about, because that means good things are occurring. Like we have the duck sauce here, this angry duck sauce.
Yeah.
They were all pumped. They posted about it. Guess what? If this shit sucked, I wouldn't talk about it.
Yep. It wouldn't be on this fucking table.
No, it wouldn't be. And it's no derogatory statement towards anybody that does anything, but if you're doing a great job and you're working your ass off, fuck yeah, I'm excited. Bro, fuck yeah. I want to see good shit. I want to see people do a good job. I want to see greatness occur in your life, and that greatness might be buying a fucking buying a log cabin in the woods somewhere. That greatness might be something that you dreamed about as a kid, buying your dad a fucking pickup truck because you knew he poured everything into you and you became successful enough to purchase him something nice. The one person that you were like, if I had the chance, I'd do this. Fuck yeah. Give me more of that. I want more of that. I'll take 2, please.
Take 2 of those?
Yeah.
Take 2 good stories?
And the more it occurs, the more I get excited and the harder I work. Also, we'll end this. For anybody that missed, my Axe Sledge shirt that's on right now. This is our Hallowiener tee. It's a dick on a shirt.
It's your dick.
It's my dick.
Uh-huh. We traced it.
It's just shortened.
Yeah, it's not to scale. It's like a quarter of the scale.
Only a quarter, Jesus Christ.
But this,
I know, it's huge.
So this Halloweener tee. So we were like, we've been wanting to put a dick on a shirt forever, everybody. We wanted to. It's like we couldn't really hide it anywhere, and we don't want to be blatantly be perverted and fucked up. But just if you're wearing it somewhere and you're like, man, like, you want to see my wiener? Pow.
Boom.
Boom. Dick. So we called them Halloweener tees.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got the Halloweener tee. And Hannah goes, who came up with that name? And I'm like, I don't know who said it first, but we've been dying to put a dick on a shirt. And she's like, I know. You trust me. I hear about all your stupid fucking ideas. But who called it the Halloweener tee? I'm like, I don't quite remember. I think that we'll all take...
it's like an unannounced name.
I think, I don't know who it was. Do you remember who it was, Shane?
I mean, I'm the one who named it on the website, but I don't know who it was.
Just because you type in letters doesn't mean you actually did.
It kind of made it official.
Who's the one that questioned the spelling there, Bucko?
That wasn't me.
Right?
That was me.
Wiener's a hard word to spell.
You spelled it successfully because of me.
Yeah.
So
it
was like a group effort. Yeah, I'll take most of it.
I mean, I think, but...
Oh, it is funny as fuck because like when my dad was in, I had it on, and it was like he knows nothing about what we're doing, and and he's like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "It's a wiener," and he's like, "I was like Halloweener tea." He's like, "Jesus Christ, dude!" He's like, "You serious?"
He sold thousands of these in minutes ago. I love the fact that people love putting like.
It's the perfect fucking spot. It's the perfect spot for it.
So the way Hannah found out, I was wearing it before whenever we were taking the pictures for all the stuff, all the product pics and all that.
Yeah.
And it was flipped up, and I didn't know. And I'm standing out there, and she's like, "What's that on your shirt?" I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Is that a dick?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's the Halloweener.
It's a wiener."
And she's like. You're legitimately selling these things? I'm like, yeah, we're putting them on the website.
Yeah.
It's like this week they're going up. We're going to sell a lot.
Yeah.
She's like, I can't believe you do this. It's so fun.
So you actually put it on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to send the artwork to the art guy and they ordered them.
They had to manufacture them.
What do they think? What does Julian think? Okay, we're doing dick tags this time around, huh?
So there needs to be a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern on one side, and dick on the other.
Oh.
Dick on the inside, though. Yeah, so that like whenever they want to show people their wiener, you have to flip it up.
You can't just have it hanging out all the time.
Yeah, you can't just... Your dick's out. Oh, my God. But that's the good shit. That's the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody should be getting them this week. Shipping team's on it.
Yep.
Axe Sledge shipping's killing it. Oh, I fucking love it. Good times.
How was your weekend, Shane?
It was good. It was really busy.
You were active this weekend.
Yeah.
What are you pointing at?
You can trim that part up, Shane. Mark
Okay.
it down or whatever you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Mental note.
Mental note, Shane. I'm talking to you later. But no, this week also, really good things are going to happen.
Yep.
My most hated flavor is coming out.
Yep.
Swamp Beast Hydraulic is going to hit. What day, Shane?
Thursday at 8.
Thursday at 8, like every other fucking release. Thursday at 8, Swamp Beast Hydraulic is going live. Now, everybody knows that I fucking hated this flavor for a long time.
Yep.
It was my number 6. Just to fuck with people. It's actually number 4. It's worked its way down to number 5 because deadlifts and gummy bears came into play. However, Swamp Beast is the most unique flavor we have. Swamp Beast Hydraulic actually is.
I give it a high scoring flavor.
Hydraulic is one of the most difficult products to flavor because of the amount of ingredients, because of it being a non-stim pre-workout. This fucking flavor is up there.
Nailed it.
It's up there. Top 3. Top 3 hydraulic flavor, for sure. It's unique, it's flavorful, it's fun, and
I mean, it looks really fucking cool,
I have a hard time with, because we play this game about the labeling and about the flavoring. Deadlifts and gummy bears is my favorite overall flavor and label. It just looks inviting. Makes me feel good.
Yep.
However, this one makes me feel like nasty. I like it.
I like the green.
I like the green and the black. Everybody knows my 2 favorite colors are green and orange. Not together, but either way. Even together, they're good too. You like that?
It's okay.
Some people don't like them together because of the Miami Hurricanes.
Oh, I'm a big hurry.
Christ. Can't fucking help
I
himself.
couldn't even say it.
Anyway, I think Hydraulic Swamp Beast hits the shelves this week. It's going to be super exciting. The label's killer. We have the label. It's all black with green accents. It's fucking awesome. I love the labeling, what we do. I love the fuckery. I love the fun. I love it. It's good. People enjoy it as well.
Get a swamp pump now.
Swamp Beast pumps.
Yep.
I love lifting weights, by the way.
I miss it.
I like it a lot. I'm eating like I'm lifting more than I am lifting, though. I feel like I should. I feel like I should take
Been
up
there.
powerlifting right now. I'm eating so much. I should be a power lifter.
You can feel like you can eat anything then.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. That's what I did over the
I'm
weekend.
a power lifter now.
They're like, oh, yeah, what's your bench? It's still like 315. Aren't you like close to 300 pounds yourself? Well, I'm just getting into it.
Yeah, just getting back.
Just getting back into it.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Ah, man. Swamp Beast Hydraulic. Out this week, Thursday, 8 p.m.
Eastern.
Top 3 hydraulic flavor. Top 3.
Top 3.
Top 3 hydraulic, for sure.
Top 2 grind flavor for me.
And it's not.
It is.
But it's still good.
There's like extra hydration in the grind because of the Swamp Beast.
Because of the water, the moisture. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff it's good for.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Shane?
No.
That's good.
It's on the back.
It says it on the back?
No. Oh man.
God, we should do marketing videos that absolutely have nothing to do with the product.
Like false hope.
False hope for everything
Yeah.
that any product that we have. We should do just this whole fucking video. Put it all over Facebook.
Yeah.
Like advertise it. Like
Yeah.
put a ton of money behind it.
They'll love that.
And oh yeah, people will be all on Facebook, just the place of unicorns and rainbows and blowjobs.
We should just start putting guarantees over everything.
I guarantee this will make your dick bigger.
Like way bigger.
Way bigger.
Not just a little bit.
You take this shit before you fuck your old lady, she'll be like, oh my God.
Holy shit.
This is incredible. I didn't even know you could get this big.
Yep.
You fuck way better when you take hydraulic.
Yep. Half a scoop.
Unreal.
Yep.
Wow, you look way bigger since you've been taking 7th gear.
Eat way faster
Your
now.
farts smell so good from farm fed, it's phenomenal.
Yep. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed better smelling farts. Guaranteed to get you laid. Swamp Beast Hydraulic. Go buy it today.
Or when it's available.
Thursday at 8 p.m.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
We fucking nailed that. Who's not buying that now? You guys actually should get 2.
Well, God damn it. I love that people bought 2 Hallowiener tees.
I don't know how we sold fucking orange shirts.
We sold a
Jesus.
fuck ton. I like the orange shirt. Mine's not clean. My orange shirt's not clean. I wore it over the weekend and showed my dick to everybody. Hey, everybody, look at my dick. Could you imagine that we did not do this? Okay, we weren't these people right now. putting dicks on T-shirts and just creating all of this. Like, nobody's done this shit in bodybuilding. Nobody's done this before. This is us starting to do it. And like I was talking the other day about other companies actually starting to inject these things that we do into their companies. Could you imagine walking through the grocery store? You're walking through the store and you see dude's T-shirt flipped up like that. Okay? And there's a tag with a dick on it. And you're like, is there a dick on that shirt? Like, there's a dick on that shirt.
And they're like,
like you didn't say anything to him. You just look at it and be like, where the fuck did you get that?
I don't know what shirt that is.
I'd like to know what shirt that is. And then you're like, oh, it's Axe Sledge's Hallowiener tee.
I'd love to catch someone else wearing it. So like we could both like
show each other the dicks.
Yep.
Hey, it's my dick. It's right there. Same size dicks.
Yep.
Right here. Look. Fucking degenerates.
Degens.
I love it. It's so much fun. It's I'm glad that people are injecting this into their life as well. All the fun and all the good. It should be. You work fucking hard enough. If you're working hard, you better play hard. I haven't been playing hard enough. Kind of torn my tricep. So I got to get back to my old ways.
Yep.
Doing dumb shit.
Powerlifting. You're going for it.
I know. I'm eating 7,000 calories a night.
Yep. Just get all big and fat. Like real bit. Yeah.
Oh,
Priska's gonna love that. So Prisk, I'm gonna now pursue a powerlifting career.
Could you imagine what he would say if I said that to him? He'd be like, if I said that to him now, he'd probably like, he fucking looks like you fat fuck.
Yeah, he wouldn't be surprised.
No, I gotta stop eating bad foods.
It's not now. Like at least wait till after the holidays.
No, it's the dumb shit that I did. Like I ate fucking dill dip. Can't eat dill dip.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
What?
I don't know.
No, I didn't. No dick dill or nothing like that.
Like dill. It sounded like dill dough. Like
no dildos. No, those aren't welcome in the house. Only my dick. Dill dip.
What were you dipping in it? Like
what do you think I was dipping
chips?
In? No.
Oh, vegetables.
Pretzels.
Oh, pretzels. Yeah.
Pretzels and veggies.
Yeah.
Problem is, dill weed and the dairy in the dill dip. No good on the belly. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. I'm still feeling it. I just like snacks.
I love them.
They fuck me up. I can't do dumb shit. Stop eating the fucking dairy, Seth.
Yeah.
But then, like, God bless you.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
But then in those moments, I'm like, that won't hurt you too much.
It's literally the dairy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't do it. It's why we have the Digezeb in our proteins, so that I can take it so it helps my belly digest things better.
Yeah. But dairy goes well with, like, other snacks. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Fucking dairy.
Like fucking pretzels with everything. I'm such an undisciplined fat fuck when it comes to pretzels. I'll find a reason to eat them whenever.
I eat everything. Like Kim was all festive and put like candy corn out and like a little bit of like Halloween candy.
My kids love candy corn.
I ate the shit out of it.
Did you really?
Oh yeah.
Man.
Has like the pumpkins in there too.
Yeah, those are horrible, but they're great.
I love them. The only thing I don't like is the candy corns that have like the brown on
no. Can't do those.
She got a mixed bag.
You fuck those things.
I hate them.
They don't taste right.
No, it tastes like a little bit like chocolate, but
yeah,
not.
but it's not.
No. I also just found out, so like there was a mixed Halloween bag of candy, so like Reese's Cup, Milk Duds, Whoppers,
I love Milk Duds.
Heath Bars, Rolos.
Rolos are good.
So I'm sitting there and like I look at the Heath Bar. I was like, I want to just like see what's in it. There's almonds in a Heath Bar. Like it's like a toffee bar.
Were you eating them?
I've eaten a Heath Bar like almost my whole life. Like I'd eat the little, like I'd never go buy a Heath Bar at the gas station, but like if I got them Halloween candies, like I'd eat a Heath Bar. So I'm reading this, I'm like, this fucking thing has almonds in it. And she's like, did you eat one? I was like, I'm never eating this again. She's like, but you've eaten them your whole life. I'm like, I'm fucking never again. So I either got like lucky that it's just like, it's a very small trace that they use, but it's an ingredient. Like it's not just
may contain.
Has it.
Maybe they're lying.
Possibly.
They're saying
Fake
there's almonds in there to make people think they're healthy. Because almonds are healthy.
I bet Hershey's doing that.
Those sly marketing fucks.
Yep, so I got to be a little careful now.
Yeah, don't go eating Heath bars.
Nope.
Favorite candy bar, Milky Way and Twix.
Yep.
Shane likes them all. He's a fat kid.
Yep.
All-time favorite candy, chocolate candy bar type thing. What is it?
Crunch.
Crunch bars. Fuck, I knew that.
I like Crunch
I've
bars,
seen him eat
too.
a king-size Crunch before.
You ever get like the box at the movie theater? Like it's like
The Crunch
No, my
pellets?
favorite. No, my favorite. Yeah, the cookie dough bites. Those are my favorite at the movie theater.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know the movie theater up the road is going to be a Busy Beaver now?
what?
The AMC right here?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It said Busy Beaver coming soon.
What's a Busy Beaver?
It's like a Lowe's or a Home Depot.
Really?
Yeah. It just sounded
The
funny,
way
but
you
yeah.
said that, what's a Busy Beaver? I'll tell you what it is. It's your wife's vagina.
Why have I never heard of a Busy Beaver?
It's a Western PA thing. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Yeah. There's a couple Busy Beavers back home.
Is it like an Ace Hardware?
Yeah, but with wood.
Yeah.
Because it's
The beaver.
Put it this way, you'll be going to Busy Beaver for all your wood needs and everything instead of going to Lowe's and Home Depot.
okay.
A little higher price, but it's smaller and usually locally, like they're placed locally. What's a Busy Beaver? It's your wife's vagina.
I'll show you.
I mean,
God damn it.
Where's it going in?
right up the road there, right where the movie theater is.
Yeah.
Right by Walmart and shit.
Yeah. That big giant movie theater.
Right across from Taco Bell.
The Taco Bell in Lower Borough or New Ken. We went out with my sisters because they live in Lower Borough. Taco Bell out there, they redid that bitch.
Yeah, the one across from the gas station.
Uh-huh.
It's
Across
one
from
of
the
the best
BP.
ones.
Oh, is that a good one?
Yep.
It's one of the actually they that place kills it. Apparently, I didn't know that, but they said I don't know, maybe a few years ago they were talking about how it does crazy business there.
Mm-hmm.
I've read a thing on like the success of most, at least like direct locations for certain restaurants is the ease of access, like getting in and out of the parking lot.
Yes.
Like especially like if you can get in and out of that parking lot and then get out going eastbound, westbound.
Yeah, either direction.
Yeah, like that plays a giant role in the success of that.
Location. I will say that the only place that does not play a fucking role,
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
That fucking place.
I could go for that.
I love Chick-fil-A.
We can get it today.
Yeah, it's right out the road
Is
All
it?
right.
There's one right here?
in Greensburg.
Oh, shit.
Greensburg.
Yeah, I'm definitely going there today.
God damn it.
Yeah, I don't have any lunch.
I don't have lunch either.
I'm
I will have-
definitely getting Chick-fil-A then.
Yeah, I'll have it tomorrow. Promise.
Lunch?
Yeah. But today, no. Chick-fil-A.
Cool, I'm eating Chick-fil-A. I'm going to lift weights. All right, well, this was an eventful podcast.
Yeah.
Shaner, let's have some questions. Make sure, everybody, you're continuing to kick some ass in life. Taking no names. Or no, you're supposed to take names. Kick ass.
I'm taking names and ass.
Done both. You sick
Oh,
fucks.
all
Okay,
these-
let's have some fucked up
All
questions.
these questions are from fans. It's pretty funny.
Oh, nice. All right,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's have some good questions for everybody.
Would you rather always have the taste of dick in your mouth or once a month on a random day your shower water turns into cum?
Oh my God.
That's
This is disgusting.
It's a really good one.
You sick bastards.
No. I'm not showering in cum. All right, you got to change that one. No fucking loads are getting blown on me. This isn't art class. I'm
Well,
not
I
becoming-
don't really want the first option there either.
Well, I know, but I can't do the fucking. I can't have your load on me all day.
I'm not doing a semen shower.
No. But I also don't want to. Like, I don't know. Is it my dick or is it somebody else's dick?
I don't know, just his dick.
Dick. What's
Yeah.
dick taste like?
I don't know.
You'd know.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh my God.
In your
I don't
dreams,
even
I
want-
would.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
I thought that was one of the funniest
So
things.
my nephew, I was at my sister's house. My nephew, he's working at this. He's working at a scrap yard. A young kid. He's 21. Scrapyard, dude, it's fucking intense, hardcore, blue-collar shit there. And he's like, hey. And I know a couple of the guys that work here. He's like, hey, you didn't tell me, like, guys there are gay. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, fucking grab ass all day. They're like, you're fucking with me. I swear to God, I've been humped at least 6 times there. Like, I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, yeah. He's like, they're fucking with me hard there. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, it's not gay, Shane. You're just homophobic. He's like, no, but what they're doing is like, it's kind of weird. And I'm like, no, it's not gay. You're homophobic. He's like, I'm not homophobic.
So now he's getting defensive.
He's getting defensive. Yeah. And I'm fucking with him. And I'm like, Shane, or I'm like, Sam, I'm like, this is how this goes. Like, whenever you go somewhere, you're going to get fucked with. Mm-hmm. You're the fucking new guy, bro. They're going to bust your balls. He's like, big grown man, grab my ass. I was like, yeah. Yep. I was like, that means they like you. He's like, I know they like me.
That's the problem.
I feel like they like me.
It's a fucking problem, dude.
Well, I was like, no, dude, it's the fun part of it.
That's the culture of it, man.
You're supposed to lighten up and enjoy because that work is going to be really, really difficult. Mm-hmm. The work's going to be super hard. He's like, it's not bad, though. I'm like, yeah, because it's fun.
Yeah.
They have a culture and an environment where you like going because it's good people and they're working hard. And they're lighthearted, they're good guys, and if they're treating you that way, that means they like you.
Yep. Yeah, if they're not doing those things, like, you should be worried.
Yeah, if they don't fuck with you, you should kind of be concerned.
Yeah, they're not like telling you those raunchy fucking jokes and giving you a hard time.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
it means they don't like you. Yep. That means that means your job's gonna suck even worse now. Yep. But no, it was good because he was excited because I know a couple of the guys there and they're good people and intense work environment. So he's like, yeah, you didn't tell me they were gay. I'm like, they're not gay. You're homophobic. I fucking love it. Good times. All right, Shaner, next question. I'm not. I guess I'm not getting loads blown on me all day, so I'll take the dick taste in my mouth all day. What's up, dick breath?
All the time.
Hello. Did you just eat a penis? No. Just can't get the taste of dick out of my mouth. Nope. Welcome to Hannah's life.
Jeez. All right.
Gives me a kiss. Is that my dick on your mouth?
I'm not doing either. I'm not doing either of those things. Let's hear it.
What would you rather? The ability to go to sleep on command and stay asleep until your alarm goes off, or you can never last more than 60 seconds in bed?
Well, I already only last 60 seconds, so I'll take the sleep.
Wait, so...
I said that question completely wrong, by the way.
Yeah,
I didn't read it right.
Yeah, can you do that again?
Rephrase the question.
I'm confused.
I think I understood you.
Oh, okay. Would you trade ability to go to sleep on command and stay asleep until your alarm goes off, but you can never last 60 seconds in bed? So it's either like your regular sleep pattern, which is nothing, but you can go more than 60 seconds in bed.
Well, I could already go more than 60 seconds in bed, so...
With your sleep pattern.
Oh, so that will change?
Yeah.
If I get good sleep, then I'm no longer...
You're chump in bed.
Fuck.
10 pump chump.
Nope, I'll take the lack of sleep.
Yeah, I like fucking.
Mm-hmm.
I love throwing down. Nothing better than getting your woman off. It takes longer than 60 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Might take 2 times.
Might take a little bit of effort. Might take some rock star fucking thinking. Might need to coach yourself up a little bit before this. Can't go losing every fucking round, guys.
Pull out the playbook.
You gotta get fucking prepared. You gotta pump that fucker up.
You gotta stretch.
Yeah, you can't just go into every situation like that blind. You know, he needs a good pounding every now and then to make sure that you can keep up with her. Because if you're not getting her off, she's thinking about it. Yep. You gotta let her have it.
Lay down the law.
You fucking bet. If you're only lasting 60 seconds, she's going to question her abilities. And then you find fucking a mold of Jimmy's dick in your fucking bedside nightstand, and you're like, this is a fucking huge penis. Hey, lasts longer than 60 seconds, too. Jesus Christ, woman. You only last 60 seconds on a constant basis? That's how she thinks.
Did you just call a dildo Jimmy's dick?
Yeah, like it was a mold of Jimmy's dick. You know how you get those molded dildos? Like your girl, you could actually mold your dick like with a dick dildo mold, and give it to her as a gift. I'll give you one this year of my dick.
Nope.
And if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Did you ever hear that joke? I gave my wife a T-shirt and a dildo for Christmas this year. Oh, yeah? Yeah, if she doesn't like the T-shirt, she can go fuck herself.
That's a good one.
That's funny.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, you can do those things.
Right.
I've seen them on the internets.
I have a joke from Pat, by the way.
Oh, nice. Let's hear it.
It's pretty funny. Why can Barbie never get off? Because Ken comes in a different box.
Stellar dad joke.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good.
I might just throw those in there once in a while.
That's a good adult dad joke there.
My God.
God damn it. Yeah, no. I'm gonna last longer than 60 seconds. So I'm just gonna continue to be me.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible fucking sleep and phenomenal in bed. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yep. Good times. All right, Shaner, any more?
Yeah, so you have 6 inches to add to your body. You adding it to your height or to your dick?
6 inches.
Yep.
So, like, can I split them?
Yeah.
Like 3 and 3?
I don't think so.
Oh. Man, 3 and 3 would be
Oh, yeah.
perfect.
How are you splitting? Yeah, you can split it.
Oh, I'm splitting 3 and 3?
Fuck,
I'm going to be 5'9" and in the fucking movies. Fucking right. Yeah, 5'9", fucking 12-inch dick. Can we split this on length and girth? Like, is that like a thing?
I guess you could split it multiple ways.
Oh man, I might.
Yeah, I'll do like another 0.5 somewhere.
Oh fuck yeah, I'll be 5'8.5".
I'm adding it all to my height. I'm gonna just be like 6'6".
Man, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd be 6 foot. Yeah, I'll be 5'9" with a great looking dick, or 5'8.5" with a phenomenal penis. I'd show everybody. I'd be like, yeah, look at this dick. I'll give everybody a mold for Christmas. Man, look at that great looking tie-dyed multicolored decor dick up there. Yeah, that's my son's.
We have every color. I feel like we would do anything well. Like if we had a whole molded penis game too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Could you imagine?
like remember in what is that, Neighbors, when they do like
the
dick
molded
molds for like
dicks.
fundraiser?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's fucking great. Oh, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, man. What a great question. I think everybody should, every guy should be presented with that question, or female, for their significant other. I don't know. Maybe not.
Nope.
Nope. Don't
answer those around each other.
No, don't present that. Then fucking feathers will fly.
Yep. A lot of doubt sets in.
Yeah, that's where that doubt will creep in your fucking mind and be like, oh, man.
Yep.
I mean, I know what I would do. Like I said, I'd be 5'8.5". Fucking goddamn fucking Arctic cup between my legs.
Yep. Fucking holy hell.
Pop can Sam over there. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good times. I think every guy would probably split it that way, too.
Yep. Unless you're
fucking rotin in there. Fucking
Yeah,
6'5" and 3/4 already.
Yeah, he's not going to be 7 foot.
He'd have a 10-inch penis if he did that. He'd still be 6'6" with a 10-inch penis. Fuck you, Mike.
I got it.
You got it?
I got
You're supposed to laugh harder. Fuck him for being
I'm sorry.
tall.
I'm hungry.
All right.
Chick-fil-A.
We're doing Chick-fil-A, huh?
Yep.
Good times.
Shane's picking it
All right,
up.
everybody, thank you for listening. Make sure that you share the shit out of this podcast and continue to be a good, hardworking motherfucker. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.